Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the most awaited recipe on my channel, which is veg chow mein or Indian style veg noodles. I made these noodles once for a friend's get together, and since then this has been the most hit recipe of all time. So without further ado, let's begin. The maximum amount of time in this recipe goes in cutting the vegetables. Let's check out the ingredients. So to start with, I've got some ginger, chopped garlic, French beans, bell peppers, all three colors. And I've got sliced onions, carrots, the star of the show, which is cabbage. I don't think my chow mein would taste so good without this. So this is a must. And the last veggie, which I'm going to top up my chow mein with, is spring onions. This helps add the crunch to my noodles. These are the chow mein that I'm using for today's recipe, and you can find these easily on any Indian store in the UK or in India, of course. The sauces that I'm going to use are chili vinegar. If you have a normal vinegar, that would also do. And then there's dark soy sauce. Now let's move to the spices. I'm using salt and coarse ground black pepper, or you can also use the simple one. And now let's move to the controversial ingredient of my recipe, which is Ajinomoto. I know everybody tells you not to use it, but I'm going to use a little bit just to add that flavor into my noodles. But you can completely skip it if you do not like it. So the first step is I've taken a lot of water and I'm going to put it on boil. Till the time our water comes to a boil, I'm going to start prepping the other things. So I've got this big wok and I'm going to start by pouring some oil in it. The water has come to a boil. Now I'm just going to turn off the stove. We're going to start by adding chopped garlic and ginger. Ginger is optional, but garlic really enhances the taste. Next I'm going to add the veggies, but I'll keep onion for the last stage. It usually comes with a sachet, but I never use this, so I'm just gonna pick it aside. Cooking instructions are already written here, but I'm gonna reinforce. Do not boil the noodles. Turn the stove off and then add the noodles and let them be for around 5 to 6 minutes. I'm adding salt, black pepper, and now goes in the onion. I've put in the onions in the end just to retain some crunchiness, otherwise they become very soggy. Time to add the sauces. Vinegar, dark soy sauce, and some Ajinomoto. Not everyone prefers eating spicy, but we're Indians. We love spice in everything. So I'm going to add a lot of chilies in it. These are about 6 to 7 whole chilies slit into half. If you do not prefer chilies, you can simply skip this step. Now let's check the status of our noodles. See, I did not have to boil it, but they're all very well done. And it's time to strain the noodles. I really love this one because you can straight away strain out of it. I'm just going to add some cold water into it, otherwise it'll keep cooking, which we do not want because they're perfectly done. So I'm just going to stop the cooking by adding really cold water. And I'm going to strain it one more time. This is almost the final step, but as you can see, I still need a little bit of brown color, so I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce again. So our chow mein is almost ready, and now we have the last step, which is adding spring onions. So I'm going to add this now. So I hope you really enjoy this recipe, and do not forget to hit the like button and also give me a subscribe. I'll be back with another recipe, which is chicken bhuna.